Paris was supposed to be France's night of revenge. Instead, it became another reminder that the Springboks spirit cannot be broken, not by pressure, not by a red card, not even by a crowd desperate to see them fall. Down to 14 men after Lou de Jager was shown a straight red card just before halftime, Rassie'S Springboks somehow turned the Stade de France into a cathedral of heartbreak once again, crushing Les Bleus 32-17 in a fiery, emotional clash. This was the first meeting between the two sides since that infamous 2023 Rugby World Cup quarter-final, when South Africa ended France's dream on home soil. The narrative was meant to be different this time: revenge, redemption, restoration. But when the final whistle blew, it was the same story: South Africa standing tall, France on their knees. The night began perfectly for France. Damien Penaud, chasing history, delivered it with style. 2 tries in the opening half hour that made him France's all-time record try scorer. With Thomas Ramos pulling the strings, Les Bleus opened up a 14-6 lead and looked set to exercise their demons. But the Boks, as they so often do, refused to break. Cobus Reinach produced a moment of magic, cutting through the French line before chipping over the last defender and diving over for a sensational solo try. At 14-13, the Springboks were right back in it, until the game erupted in controversy. In the dying moments of the first half, Lou de Jager was shown a straight red for what referee Angus Gardner deemed a dangerous tackle on Ramos. The replays showed a shoulder to the head, no wrap with the arm, and no bunker review. Gardner called it permanent. It looked like a death sentence. Down to 14 men, behind on the scoreboard, and with a French crowd baying for blood, even Erasmus's most loyal believers might have thought the streak was over. But that's not how the Boks operate. France had the momentum, the numbers, and the territory. Louis Bielbiaré and Julien Marchand both came close to breaking the game open, but South Africa's defense, fierce, disciplined, desperate, held. Then came the moment that flipped the script. Bielbiaré was shown a yellow card for a deliberate knock-on, leveling the numbers for 10 crucial minutes. From the ensuing attack, the Boks unleashed their most devastating weapon, the rolling maul. Andre Esterhuizen, playing in his new hybrid role, powered over to silence the Stade de France. Suddenly, the Boks were back in control. Then Grant Williams added another with a blistering burst down the right flank before Sasha Feinberg Mangomezulu, the rising star of Erasmus's revolution, iced the victory with a try in the closing minutes. 32-17, 14 men, total domination. The win was more than a result, it was a statement. Even with a man down, the Springboks outsmarted, outmuscled, and outlasted a French side that still can't find a way to beat them when it matters. France had everything: the crowd, the occasion, the emotion. The Boks had everything else: composure, clarity, and cold-blooded execution. This wasn't just another test, it was psychological warfare all over again, and once more it was Rassie Erasmus and his men who walked away victorious. For Fabien Galtier's men, this one will cut even deeper than 2023. Another chance for redemption, gone. Another night in Paris, ruined. Another reminder that the Springboks don't just win games, they take souls. As Cobus Reinach said before the match, they haven't forgotten 2023, and neither have we. Now, it's France who won't forget 2025. The question now is simple: is there anyone left who can stop this South African juggernaut, even when they're down to 14 men? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News, where we don't just cover the scores, we uncover the drama that defines world rugby.